Hello and welcome. Today we'll be showing how to integrate Excel-based calculations into no-code platforms using Spreadsheet Web API, with a focus on Airtable. Before diving into the platform configuration, let's take a quick look at our sample Excel file. This is a shipping calculator spreadsheet that includes various data tables and complex formulas across multiple sheets. However, we will only be focusing on the input sheet, where we define our input and output cells. The sheet requires three inputs: origination zip, destination zip, and weight. These inputs are used to calculate the shipping cost. Each input and output value are assigned a named range, which will be key in the integration process. Next, we will publish this Excel file as an API on Spreadsheet Web. For simplicity, we will select anonymous access, though for enhanced security, you can choose the require authorization access type. Once the API is published, make sure to record the workspace ID and application ID. First, navigate to the workspace and create a new application by selecting the Build from Scratch option. Then, open your application. The first thing we need to do is create a data table. To do this, go to the Data tab in the top menu and Create a Table. Name the columns according to the input and output values of the API call we're going to make. One important note is that all columns must be set as single text lines. Once the table is set, go to the Form tab in the top menu. Here, all we need to do is add the table as a form. It's enough to include only the input values for the data we want to submit through the form. After that, publish it. Now, go to the Automation tab. Our first step here will be to create a trigger, and this trigger should be when the form is submitted. After selecting the table and form options, add a Run Script step in the second action, where we'll use a script block to make the API call. An important detail here is to ensure that we map the input variables in the script to the input names and link their values to the table values. Once everything is set, turn the automation on and proceed to testing. Now, after submitting the forms, you should be able to see the data being written to the table and the output value added. Enter zip code and weight, and press the button. Upon pressing the button, API request is sent to Spreadsheet Web with inputs. Spreadsheet Web returns the calculated cost value that is displayed here. Change the weight and press the button again. Recalculated cost value is updated.